My name is Jack Diamond. I'm an architect. I was born in that well-known metropolis, Piet Retief, on the border of Swaziland in South Africa. Perfect happiness for me is having one of those wonderful accidents when you draw or paint and it comes out right. And one is in a lovely setting, something that you enjoy drawing, and somehow what you've produced is better than you think you could ever do. My greatest fear? Spiders. Well, I think one of the people that I admire most is Nelson Mandela, a man who, after 28 years of humiliation and jail, could emerge and have no rancor, and then unite a country rather than taking revenge. Intolerance? Intolerance? Oh, I'm compulsive obsessive about design, about getting things right, being a perfectionist about both the large and the small things. I don't know if virtues can be overrated, and I wish I had some. I lie when I think telling the truth would hurt somebody. Living in well-designed circumstances, in good natural or urban surroundings. But I think living in a great city, in an apartment or a house that I've designed, and one that gives me satisfaction, that's what I'd like. I would love to be able to play a musical instrument. Next to architecture, music is my great love. I think it would be wonderful to play the harpsichord. Drawing and painting, that's my favorite distraction. And it's not so much a distraction. It's a kind of necessary activity for me to maintain my sense of myself and accomplishment. Apart from the question of the personal loss of people one knows, the depth of despair is, for an artist, an architect, or anyone who is working in a particular field, not having the work of which you are capable. It's when I'm painting, designing, working, drawing, doing something that I love to do, and doing it with a subject that has a larger purpose. That's not simply a self-satisfaction, but a project like a public building that's going to make a larger contribution to society. My most treasured possession is my grandfather's chronometer. He was an astronomer, and he left it to his first grandson, which was me. And so I have this extraordinary chronometer that he left me. A really successful political career in which I could, in fact, enact legislation that would see to it that there is social justice. I love it when a word precisely expresses the sense of whatever it is you're talking or describing. And finding the absolute correct nuance in a sentence that gives you the precision and conveys meaning. That's the word I like. Muddle. Muddle of every kind, intellectual muddle, fuzzy thinking, physical muddle, social, political muddle, drives me crazy. Clarity, order, precision, transparency, brevity and economy in stating things powerfully. What I look forward to when I go to work is continuing work on an existing project that I've been obsessing about, thinking about it at 2 in the morning, or looking forward to new commissions and new challenges, new design problems. An 18th century aristocrat who owned great vast estates in England. I would love to do a fine chamber music concert hall. I'd love to do a fine small art gallery. When I say to do, I mean design. Well, I think the top architectural awards in the world are pretty interesting. I'll take any one of them. Just having had a flu shot, I mean, my state of mind is a frustrated one of not having slept very well. I don't know who he or she was, mostly likely a he, but I visited a ruin built by an Arab sheikh near Jericho. And when I went onto that site, I knew exactly what the architect had intended. And in a sense, I had that moment of identification with somebody who I never knew and is centuries old. I imagine a fireplace with a fire going and good music, and raining outside, and feeling extremely comfortable and safe from the elements within, and with good friends. Yes, I do have a motto. If they won't join you, beat them.